Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Yolanda Roos and we're doing your video for August 2020. This one is for Scorpio. So we're using the Light Seers deck. We're going to be doing Celtic Cross for you just to get the general energy and the issue or situation that you could be dealing. So while we're introducing, I'm going to shuffle up your cards. So we're looking for August 2020 for Scorpio. We have a few more left to do, guys, and then I'll be all set. So Scorpio, you have sun, moon, rising. Your sun is the core of you, who you are, your day-to-day. Your rising or your ascendant, your first house, is going to be your day-to-day, how people see you. And then also, if you're reading horoscopes, that's what you should be reading in the newspaper, because that is usually saying about your day type of things going on. Then you have your moon sign, which is excuse me, it's morning while I'm doing these. The moon sign is the internal part of you, emotionally, how you deal with things, okay? So this is a healing love channel. This is not a channel of fortune telling. I am not going to tell you if you're going to get rich. I'm going to tell you if things are going well, if you're stable. Tarot in my book is not about telling your fortune. It's about using a tool to help you to be the best person you can be, to get through the struggles, to get through things that are hidden that you're not aware of, so that you can be happy and living in peace, okay? That's your choice. That's the things in your life, or finding your right path, or, you know, seeing if maybe you're deceiving yourself, because some of these cards will tell you you're deceiving yourself, not that anybody else is deceiving you, that you're deceiving. So we have mercurial energy that's just happened. We have the Mercury retrograde that finished up at the end of the month. In that energy, it was very intense and very powerful, because there was another planet with it. I believe it was Saturn or Jupiter. And it caused, we had a Six of Cups energy, which is family and remembering things. And this inner feelings that you're having, you are probably having things that have bubbled up to the surface, and you really have to deal with them. Now, you may have already dealt with them, or you may have had them come up, but this month you might see some of that come up in our reading that we're going to do. It's also new beginnings. The energy is through the roof. You have two energies coming together. You have earth energy that we're in now, that it's been about 150 years, very heavy, very powerful. It's at the end of it, so it's very strong by this time. And then you have your air energy that comes in at the end of this year in December, which is going to last for another 53 years. The thing is, when the two energies come together, you have this very powerful changing effect. It's whatever you're manifesting right now, make sure you're manifesting what you really want, because it's very powerful. It's kind of like the adage, you know, be careful what you wish for, because you might get it. It's one of those energies that make sure that when you're thinking and manifesting on the things that you want in this new life, because you are all going through change. Every single thing I did, every sign, there's new things, because it has to be new. There's a new energy coming in. So you are not going to live the life that you lived before. It's going to be a brand new cycle, and it's going to be like a worldly cycle of new things happening. So with that, I want you to be meditating, focusing, and if you know what manifestation is, it's the thoughts, the things that you think on, the things that you want, the things that you talk about, how you feel about things. That is what you bring to you. What you send out is what you draw to you. So it's very important that right now you are drawing what you really want to make you happy. The other part is closing out cycles, guys. Close out your cycles, because we're going into this new one. Like I said, you don't want to drag your old baggage into your new, okay? So if there's energy, if there's hurts, if there's pains, there's things you need to rectify them. The things that have come to the surface came to the surface for a reason. They need to be dealt with. If somebody hurt you, if you have bitterness, if you have pain, if you have energetic ties to people through love, through codependency, whatever it is, you need to find a way to release them. You can reach out. I can tell you how to release things, how to do things that way. But most of it is forgiveness without needing I'm sorry. It's forgiveness for you, because you have to let that tie go, and you have to truly let go of it. So you may have to go into some extra prayer, because that's not easy to do, especially if it's forgiving you. Okay, we have the hardest time forgiving ourselves for the mistakes. We can forgive other people, but we have trouble forgiving ourselves. So we're going to go in and see excuse me, what you have coming up for this month. We're just going to do 2 more shuffles, and then I think we're going to be good. So, Lord God, I ask that you would be with us with safety, guidance, light, and clear understanding messages that you have. Please only bring your energy and your angels of light into this reading. Help me to see what they need to know and use me as a vessel. All right, guys, so we have August 2020 for my beautiful Scorpio people. My daughter's a Scorpio, so let's see what the Lord has for us in the universe. So your first card is 2 of Cups. Now, it is in reverse, so you have emotions coming together, but it looks like if it's in the reverse, there's a good chance you're fighting it. All right, I just want to see 2 of Cups just to see if we're getting it right. Because Cups is emotions. Usually it's feelings of, it's partnerships. Emotional blocks, not being open to receive love. That's what I thought. Disharmony, unions disrupted, separation, healing, past trauma. There you go. That's probably what it is. Those of you that have had emotional things, this present energy is showing me that this month is exactly what I thought. You will be healing and dealing with the things that have, it was this way, okay, that have come and hurt you. People that have hurt you. You have to let go of them to go into this new cycle. Because when you don't let go, you're holding back this great energy. This is dream fulfillment. You have 9 of Cups. Once again, I want to see, you have it in reverse. But it also could be a warning not to do this. So that's why I want to look and see. Because sometimes this is like, this could be presenting yourself or whatever. Delayed gratification, unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, greed blocking your path, not appreciating the simple things. Okay, so this month is going to be, you're going to feel, and this is happening also. August is a quiet month, a patient month. Things are not going as quick. It's a slower energy. So the things that you're trying to create, they're just not here yet. So I want you to try to use this month to get your crap together, okay? I want you to focus on paying the bills, cleaning up the house, doing things. Keep your mind busy on the things that you want. But know that maybe it's not right now. Because a lot of our energy looks like it's coming in the fall, okay? So don't be discouraged and heal those things. Take quiet time, not with everybody, quiet time, and say to God, I need to release this. I know they hurt me, but I just don't want to hold it anymore. I know that they did something, or I still love that person, or I still care about that person because they damaged me, or they left me, or they did something. Whatever it is, you need to say, I release it. Imagine yourself clipping those ties and really continue to move forward and ask for healing. God wants to help you. He doesn't want to leave you hanging. And the God I'm talking about is not connected to church. The God is the person that created all things. He created you. He created all the things that you deal with to make you stronger. So he says, I'll never give you anything you can't handle with my help. He wants to help you through these trials. This is where you were. Whatever you're trying to manifest, it ain't happening as quick as you want, okay? Because you've got this in reverse. This is planting the seeds and watching it grow and hard work and stuff like that. And I feel like this stuff that you want or where you want to be is just not happening as quickly as you want, or you're blocking it, or something's getting in the way of it. That's what I'm feeling. Now you have the strength in the future. This is what you need. That's why I said, just focus on what you want. Focus on the life that you want. Think about it. Pray on it. Ask God to bless it if it's what he wants for you. If it's what's going to be best for you. Because what you think you want and what is good for you or is going to make you flourish and be happy are sometimes 2 different things. And accepting that is even harder. Been there. Thank you. All right. You've got the Queen of Cups in reversed. This is why you're having a problem. Because your intuitive, creative energy is being blocked. There is something that you have had that's bubbled up that you're not dealing with. And in that denial or not dealing with it, it is blocking your third eye. It's blocking your intuition. It's blocking the things that you have coming up. So really, if this is for you, Whatever it is you're not dealing with, you need to deal with, because you are blocking this creative, beautiful energy, this dream fulfillment energy, this love energy, the creation energy, whatever you're trying to manifest. You need to figure out what you're upset about or what is blocking you, because it is definitely blocking you for sure. All right, you've got Page of Cups. This is messages coming in, but man, you got lots of cups. There's some emotional crap going on. Something you are not dealing with. Something that is getting in the way and hindering you. And it's really not making you happy. It's making you disillusioned. Missing the signs. Being overly sensitive. Displaying childish emotions. Blocked creativity. You're blocked. Whatever you got going on, guys, you need to let go of it. You need to actually, or you need to figure out what you want to do. Okay, because you're blocking yourself. Yeah, slow movement. You have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's taking your stuff and sharing it with the world. It's slow moving, but you have it in reverse. So let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Because Pentacles deal with your earthly things and how you see the world. Focusing solely on wealth. Yeah, maybe you've lost what is supposed to be for you. Workaholic tendencies, being selfish or cold, laziness, taking harmful shortcuts, stagnation or feeling stuck, being overly... Yeah, you're stuck. Oh my gosh. All your cards, you poor things. But it's you. It's not somebody else. It's you. There's something you're not dealing with. I don't feel it's other people. All right. On the outside, you got Four of Pentacles. This is in the upright. It's luxury. It's reserve. It's security. Okay. She's holding a pack of book. In the reverse, you're being greedy and stingy and holding on to your money, and you're hoarding it. You're something to do with money is also, and that could be affecting it. Or maybe you are trying to get through this stimulus thing and all the financial things, and it's really causing you to be focused solely on money, and you're not trusting that things are going to work out for you. You're not trusting in the universe. You're not trusting that God's going to provide for you. You're not trusting it's going to work out. You are living in fear. Possibly. That could be, I feel like that could be part of what the problem is, because this is all stuff. Yeah, you're getting ready to deal. Okay. This month, get ready. You're not going to like it. You got Three of Swords. That's in your hopes or fears. But in reverse, it means you're dealing with it usually. The Three of Swords deals with hurt, with things that are hurting you, with grief, with pain. But it's also dealing with those hidden things, because in the upright it's pain and separation and loss, but you have not accepting loss, a need to heal, being stuck in your grief or sadness, excuse me, not seeing past the part you played in the loss or the heartbreak. Okay. Oh guys, you definitely have something that you're not dealing with. You're either living in denial about it and that's why it's being blocked, or you are just, you're blocked by something that has happened, and you need to deal with it. If somebody hurt you, abused you, raped you, used you, narcissistic relationships, somebody left you, somebody backstabbed you, and it hurt you, you need to look at it straight on, and you need to forgive it. I said it's not for them. It doesn't mean it's okay. It means you are no longer, you have hurt me so much, and it is so deep, because remember, this stuff that came up was deep. You have hurt me so deeply, and I'm having to deal with it, and I don't want to deal with it, and the universe is saying, yeah, you need to deal with it. You need to let it go, because you are not carrying this into the next life, because the stuff that we have just gotten a karmic closure, and that means finishing, and it's telling you, come on, let go of it. It's not your prize. It's not your baby. Somebody hurt you. Yes, crap happens. Even really bad stuff happens. But you cannot allow this energy, this person, this thing, this pain to hold on to you so you can't receive the next thing. You have to let go of it. Oh, you poor things. Oh, but you're going to do it, baby. Thank you. I'm so excited. Okay, so in the fall, you're going to conquer this baby. Queen of Pentacles. Look at the energy. Look at her. That is where you're going to be. Because you're going to be like, I'm over it. I made it. God's saying you have the strength in the future. Right now, I want you to look at your life and say, what do I want? What do I not want? What will make me happy? Because this is what you want. Queen of Pentacles. She is secure and she is stable. This is my favorite card in the deck. You got my favorite and my least favorite. This is my least favorite. This is the one that hurts me the most. And this is the one that is my favorite. So your fear is probably that you can't let go of it. And the outcome for your dream fulfillment and your being blocked is that you're going to get there. So I think this month coming up in August, you are going to struggle with maybe some blockages. You're going to struggle with some delays in the sense of things that you're wanting to happen. There might be a little bit of stagnation, or it might not happen. And you might have some epiphanies, not pretty epiphanies, but epiphanies as to things that happened and what do I need to do to fix them? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, yeah, discontentment. You got 5 of Cups. Yeah, this is all emotional. Something emotionally has like abused you or just stuck with you, or something has happened in the past and you have not been able to let it go. And it's whatever the situation is, it is now emotionally hurting or crippling you. It's almost crippling you now this month. If you don't deal with it, it's going to drag in. But it's showing that you're going to find that strength. Whatever planetary alignments or energy that's coming in, it's showing that you are going to find it and you are going to get through it, because you need to go into that new cycle, honey. You need something better. You need love. You need openness. You need being able to manifest. So this 5 of Cups is grieving, disillusionment, disappointment, betrayal, bitterness, wallowing, self-pity, can signify a broken heart. Even the bottom of your deck saying it. You got defenses up, but this is meaning that you may not have to. Walking away, 6 of Pentacles. Dealing, it's giving and receiving. You can't just hold it all. It's give and receive. So even if you're in a relationship, intuition, pulling in that energy. Tower, there you go. You're not going to do it. The universe is going to do it for you. You have an ending, you have a new beginning, and you have a cycle close out. You have the World card. This is awesome. And things coming to light. Oh my gosh, yeah. Look at, you got death and rebirth. You're fighting it though. All right, awesome, guys. So you have some stuff you're going to have to deal with in August. And it's not going to be anything that anybody can do for you. This is for you guys. This is not for somebody else to deal with. They might have been part of the problem. They might have brought some of the stuff in. But this is definitely you. So what kind of spirit or advice do you have for my Taurus? Listen to me. My Scorpio people, what do you have for them? And spirit they need to keep and have for this month of August. Thank you, Lord. So we want you to heal. Any more messages? Ooh, I think that one wants to come out. Oh, yeah. I think that should do it. Oh, wants to give me a couple more. Here we go. So I think you've got a couple messages in these cards. Yeah. So let's see what we have. So these were near the beginning. This is your first card. Peacock Spirit is talking about let it shine. And this Lizard Spirit is dream the world into being. See, manifestation. I love how these cards work. This is a beautiful deck. Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. See? And you have the Bear Spirit. This is take time out. Told you you're going to have to be. This month is a slow month for everybody, so don't take it personal if things don't really, if it's not really an exciting month. It's more like dealing with your crap, getting things together. You have Canary Spirit, sing your own song, finding yourself. That could be part of it too. Maybe you're living somebody else's life and you're just not living you. Coyote spirit. See, that's why the tower comes in when you're not going to do what you're supposed to do. There's certain things you're supposed to decide, certain things you're supposed to go through, and the universe wants you to have certain things. That's why they say everything that's for you is going to be given to you, and everything that's not supposed to be yours will not be given to you. Don't take it personal. It's just the way it is. Well, if you don't take it and it's supposed to be for you, the universe makes sure you take it. They remove the thing that's getting in the way, whether you like it or not, and they bring it in. It's sometimes painful, but in the long run, it's usually what is good for you. Coyote spirit, you got trust in divine detours. Yeah, you got some stuff that's going to hold you up a little bit this month. All right, we got dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. And stag, you got the main deck card. Take the lead. It's your choice. It's your life. It's your things. That's really what I'm trying to say to you guys. It's you. You have to decide what you want, who's going to be in your life, who's going to continue to hurt you. All right, so what do we have for love? For our Scorpios in general, what's the message for them in reference to love? Or love in their life? Let your friends help you. Ask for support. Yep. Let me see if there's anything else for you. It says ask for and accept support from others. That means that right now with this, with your emotions and your love, you need to ask for the help for the people around you. That's what it is. It's just telling you to ask for help. If you're struggling, you have friends, you have family, just ask for help. Don't do it on your own, or explain to somebody. Maybe telling somebody what you feel will open up the doors for you to understand, or maybe find a different perspective of something. All right, so what do we got here, Lord, for our, this is our Sacred Destiny deck. I love this deck. This is such a pretty deck. I'm sorry if my table shakes when I'm trying not to lean on it. Oh. What kind of advice or cards do you have for Scorpio for this month? We'll take those. Any other cards for Scorpio for the next month, for August 2020? No, I feel like that's it. One pot. Let's try one more. Okay. So, what we have is flow. Emotions. This is water. I don't think you're going with the flow. Sorry, I have asthma. I don't have coronavirus. This is telling me the moon. This is just a confirmation about emotions. Going with the flow, allowing your emotions to flow. And the river takes it from the mountain and it disperses it and lets it out into the universe. I've never done this. This is just, that's what came to me. Let it, your emotions flow out and disperse into the universe, kind of like the river disperses out into the sea. Pleasure. So this is what I think is coming in. I feel like if you're going to let stuff go and you're going to be there, and this is a beautiful card because it also is a true representation of our emotions. It's still, this is not rocky. When you allow things to come out of you, you allow a peace to also come over you. Ooh. All right, so you have love, and you're going to need help, it's saying. So I think love is going to be something that's you're dealing with. Leadership. There's something you're going to be leading. This is the second leadership one that's come out. So you need to either take the lead in something that you're doing, or you're going to be dealing with leadership, or you are going to go into leadership. I don't know. But that's the second time leadership's come out. And then adventures. And that could just simply be new things you're doing, okay? You might be doing something new, this new cycle, whatever you're going to be doing. I like this card. It's very pretty. And water again. You got water and water. And then you got your leadership. Your pretty little polar bear. Look at that. Isn't he cool? He's taking the lead, okay? So I feel like maybe what this is saying, this is what I'm getting. So I don't know if this is maybe one person or whatever, but I feel like it's time to release the emotions that you have because they're hindering you and they're controlling your life. And the way to find pleasure and love in your life is to finally take the lead and you take control of what's going to hurt you, what's going to be around you, what you're going to do, how you're going to be treated. And with that leadership, the adventures, I think, are going to be just new things that are brought into your life, or things that you'll be open to. Because this bird is sitting on here, and he's just kind of hanging out. The other birds are flying around, and he's sitting on the flowers, and the water is falling into him. So it's like the waterfall's coming in, and he's just allowing it to happen, and he's on an adventure. So he's peaceful, he's content, and he's doing maybe he needs some new things. I mean, we've been stuck in this stupid quarantine just a little too long. We're going to do the Osho Zen cards, and then we're going to do your finishing tarot, which is a message from the Crow Tarot, which is what we've been wrapping up the readings with. So this is to clarify your reading. So 2020 August, please clarify the reading. Give us some cards to finish up and kind of give us understanding. Oh, there's some more in there. Please give us understanding and the finishing details for this. Let's see what we got here. Do you have any more cards for Scorpio that they need to know or to be worried about? Yeah, I see some stuff, exactly what we spoke about. So cool. God wants to help you guys. I need you to make sure you understand that the source of God is not necessarily what you think of with the church. He is the creator of all things, good and bad. It's how you use the energy. He is the source. He is the power. And you have to... Yeah, I'm going to use these three, and then that's a bunch of them. We're going to see them together and see how they do. You have to draw on the power, and how you use it is how it's good or bad, okay? You just get these cards where they need to be. These two came out together. Oh, poor thing. Well, you're definitely going somewhere or doing something. Okay, so the first card that came out was change. Change is inevitable. It's coming. You've got the balance of yin and yang. Okay, you see that image? That is coming for everybody. Flowering. With this change, with these things, you're going to flower and blossom into what you're supposed to. You're going to be a rebel, going against things. You're going to be finding yourself, okay? It's going to be something that's not what everybody else wants you to do. Excuse me. Postponement. We already talked about that. It's going to be a little bit of a delay for this month. This is kind of like an overview. Loneliness and completion. So I feel like you have some loneliness that's going to be happening because you are trying to hold on to these things. It's going to create loneliness. So completion is coming. You're going to finish something. That's why I said the change is coming. You have to finish something up so you can go into this new cycle. And you have traveling. So you're going somewhere. You want to go somewhere. You're going to be moving or doing stuff. It could be short-term travel. It could be like a far away thing. But traveling means you're going somewhere. Or it could just mean that you're going from one location to another. Because remember, you have completion. You have a change. Take it as it resonates. So it could be either way. But I really feel like you might be going somewhere or having to travel. But then you got some isolation. That goes with that aloneness. Compromise. That's where you're going to create what's happening in your life. Because near the end of the month, in the month, I feel like you're going to have to compromise on something. Because remember, there's some stagnation. There's dealing with things. There's obstacles in the way. You're being blocked. Something is blocking you. So you're going to have to compromise with yourself, with the universe, with God, with your partner, with something. You're going to have to compromise something. You're going to have to listen to your inner voice. It's going to be talking to you. I think this isolation, because it says isolation, compromise, and your inner voice. You need to listen to it. And then you've got totality. And that's underneath this completion card. And I think that you're going to find it. So these popped out together. So I'm going to take these together. And I think they go together. Okay. So, courage, guilt, comparison, trust, and turning in. So, this tells me that you are comparing yourself to other people and you have to have the courage to trust that you are who you are, okay? Turning in is going to allow you to connect with spirit. But I think you feel like you're not what you're supposed to be, or if this might just be for one person. Whatever you have internally that's telling you goes against the grain, have the courage, go inside and have the courage to trust that who you are is who you're supposed to be. Don't be somebody else. And that could be what's causing you the blockage, because and I'm going to say this, and this isn't a reference to be bad, a person that is gay struggles with coming out because the normality of the world has husband and wife, woman and man. If you are a gay person, if you like a certain thing, or you want to do something that's different than what your family is, the courage to come out is you have to accept who you are before you'll ever have the courage to come out and tell everybody else who you are. You need to be safe, secure, and you need to be in yourself. You need to love yourself, all of you, even the bad, broken pieces. Because if you can't love yourself, you're not going to be able to come out and tell the world who you are. The person that accepts who they are and says, okay, this is who I am, this is what I want, this is how I am, I can't change it, I'm sorry if it offends you, but this is who I am. And you know what they are? They're finally happy and free. Because they have allowed the real person to come through and take what they have and then start living their life until you accept or understand who you are. And we all change. But the people that have not been living who they are, or trying to please everybody, or they feel they have to be a certain thing, or they got to be beautiful, or they got to be ugly. We just talked about this last night with somebody. She's like, oh, I don't think anybody would love me because I'm older and I'm heavier. And then somebody had said to her, well, I think you're a great person to be around. Now, if you're looking for a narcissistic type of relationship, well, yeah, maybe you're going to have somebody look at you like, oh, no, I don't want that. But a person that's going to want to love you and have a relationship, or to love you as a person, is not going to see that. They're going to see who you are. So your imperfections in this world take us down. The world is the worst thing. Don't listen to media. You be the best person that you can be, and God will place the person in your life that you're supposed to have. And if you don't have somebody, the universe don't want you to have nobody. It's not personal. Maybe there's something you need to do on your own, okay? Don't take it personal. Don't be so needy. You need to be able to live your life as a one complete whole so that you can bring the other person into your life. You won't get that person that's supposed to be with you until you're okay to be by yourself. Truly. Okay, you have to be okay by yourself, because a relationship that's built on God's things is not built on needing somebody. It's not needing somebody so that you can grow and help each other, okay? Because if you expect, or you have codependency on a person, it's not going to help you. You need to be able to stand on your own and be your own person, and then connect with that person, and the both of you can help each other to be the best you, okay? So your advice is the Queen of Cups. It is in reverse, so we're going to read the little commentary, because this is, I like the way she says things. And then you have Three of Wands. Both are in reverse, so I feel like this could be a warning, or could be helping you. Your Queen of Cups. So here you go. On her throne, surrounded by the ocean's bounty, the serene queen stares out into the water, where she connects with her subconscious mind and receives messages from her higher self. Definitely for you guys. The Queen of Cups denotes loving, intuitive energy that may be found in an older woman in your life during the time that you seek this healing. This energy may also manifest in yourself during times that you need self-love. The Queen of Cups brings a gift of compassion and emotional connectedness that may be directed toward you or that you will direct to another person in need. The reverse Queen of Cups is someone who is trapped in her feelings. She has learned to suppress her feelings so as to become not emotional or too emotional. As a result, she may feel disconnected. And that's you guys. That's exactly what's happening to you. All right, your next one is Three of Wands, and it is in reverse. I do read all of it because it could be messages for you or how it would like you to be and how maybe you're not being. So we're going to put this in the upright so you can see it. The Three of Wands is eager for a new adventure. The crow looks across an expansive body of water off in the distance where it sees a new land to explore. This is your new thing, okay? So this is what's coming up. He is ready to move beyond the familiar comforts of home and seek new ventures and experiences. The Three of Wands suggests looking for a new beginning or opportunity in your life, whether it's traveling abroad, starting a new project, or going back to school. This card brings the message that now is the time to go after your dreams. They may be significant and as vast as an ocean. Move forward with faith. You will make it across. The reversed is the Three of Wands indicates a setback. Although the plan is well executed in the head, in reality, there is an unforeseen snag or a patch of bad luck holding you back. It may also be a sign that your heart isn't in the journey. Okay, guys, so take that as it resonates. This is for your August 2020 month that you're going to be dealing with, Scorpio. So if this resonated with you, please hit the like button so I know, and if it didn't, you can hit the down button. If you want to receive the little things that I do a monthly reading, and then I do a bunch of little readings through the month, just an extra little icing on the cake. So if you like what you're seeing and you'd like to see more, definitely subscribe to my channel and it'll let you know when new videos have been put up. Guys, have a great one and good luck with getting through this block and this time. Just don't be disgusted or don't be discouraged if you get a little setback, because that's even what your cards were saying. You're going to have a little setback this month, but going into fall, you got great awesomeness that's coming and you got the strength to conquer whatever is destroying you or giving you issues. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.